Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge interior wall sconce called the Ethos Large, the 27765. So this is going to be 22.2 inches high, 5.8 inches wide, has a projection from the wall out as 3.9 inches, which qualifies this to be ADA compliant. Americans with Disabilities Act says that a sconce can only come out from the wall up to 4 inches if you're doing a ADA compliant project, and that's going to be like a restaurant, doctor's office, hospital, hotel lobby, something like that. So anyway, for people that are architects and interior designers, this is going to be a good one for you because it's also dedicated LED, and that's also good for commercial applications. For homeowners, this is going to be fine too because it's also good for hallways where you're going to be passing by it and you don't want to scrape up next to it because it's very flush to the wall, or in a stairway where you also want to get it pretty flush to the wall if you can. Backplate is 21.4 by 4.9, and mounting height from the distance from the bottom of the fixture to the middle is, it's actually the middle of the electrical outlet box, but it's a center mount essentially, is 11.2 inches. Great way for you to see how that all goes together and how it's going to go on your junction box is to look at the install instructions now. And how we do that, these are the papers that are going to be in the box when you get this, but you can see them now, and I suggest we take a look. Over on the right hand side of your screen, under the pull down menus where it says choose your finish, scroll down for me. You're going to see a link that's going to say click here for installations instructions PDF. So open that up for me. That's going to show you all of the parts of how this whole thing goes together, how the lamping is done inside. The most important thing is it's going to show you the back plate and how it's going to go onto your junction box. So it's really important for you guys to check that out, especially if you're doing a new construction or a renovation. Okay. Let's get into what's inside of this. So this was like Hubbardton Forge's first entry into dedicated LEDs. There's a strip of LEDs that are hiding behind a piece of white glass diffuser so you don't see the LEDs. And then that's going to be shooting through this really beautiful cast piece of glass with little air bubbles in it. So the light's going to come out, hit those bubbles, and it's going to look like kind of lights coming through water with bubbles coming up. It's really pretty cool. 8 watts is going to project 450 lumens out, so that's probably close to about a 40 to a 60 watt light bulb. So this is a soft light. It's not going to be an incredibly bright light. It is dimmable, so put it on a good dimmer that's set up for LEDs if you guys want to go there. Okay, let's talk about metal finishes. This is going to be available in 2 different finishes. It's an aluminum fixture, so it's going to be available in vintage platinum, which is going to be next to me here. It's kind of like the silvery silver platinum, just like your mother's platinum ring, or soft gold. And soft gold is not a dark rich gold, it's a very light whisper of a gold. So think of like platinum with just a wash of a kind of golden yellow over it. Very, very pretty. So those are going to be your 2 versions of this. I can also do as a custom, I can do, because it's aluminum and outdoor fixtures from Hubbardton Forge are also aluminum, I can do the outdoor coastal finishes on this as a custom. If you guys want to go over into our finishes help guide over on the left hand side of your screen, scoot down in there, scroll to the bottom of that page, you're going to see a chart. It's going to say new coastal finishes or new outdoor coastal finishes. So as a custom, a little more money, a little more time, non-returnable, I can do those finishes, and those are going to get you into your dark smoke, bronze, black, that kind of thing. So, check that out. If you want to know more about that, I suggest just to give me a call, 802-446-2400 during business hours, and I can chat with you about that. Okay? Showroom in Vermont's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6, and I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Our showroom in Vermont also has a clearance center, and the clearance center stuff is there's going to be a page over on the left that's going to show you information about clearance. Clearance center is returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples, and it's 75% off MSRP. It's an awesome deal. Have to come here to use it. And we have a what's on display page for our showroom too, so you can check that over on the left hand side of your screen as well. I have this on display in the outdoor version. There's actually an outdoor version, which you should check out too if you guys want to, because that will be available in those coastal finishes anyway. You wouldn't have to do this as a custom. So showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6, and I'm here every day except Sunday, like I said, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Showroom has a clearance center. Clearance center stuff, like I mentioned, is returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples. Bring a good size SUV if you're going to visit us, because you'll want to take stuff home, okay? Any questions, let me know. There's also a smaller size of this, so check that guy out too, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.